Hello, welcome to the program, The Viewpoint with Precious Yembe. My name is Precious. There is no doubt what is going on in Nigeria, especially in Abuja. Election is just by the corner. 2 to 3 days ago, 2 to 3 days to come, we will be going to the polling booth to vote. And we have an interesting guest, the AMAC chairman, a wonderful personality, Honorable Christopher. Sent us a clip about his achievement for his first tenure. And let me quote him. He said it's not about party, it's about capacity, it's about integrity, it's about to show off what he has done. So an urgent resident of Abuja, go to the polling unit to vote for what he has done. So we're going to be playing a short clip from his achievement first tenure, giving a documentary, giving a mandate to his people, doing so much. People call him the man of the people, the man of capacity, and so many titles, so many names given to the AMAC chairman, contesting again for his second tenure to finish up the good work he is doing. We're going to bring it for you to see yourself, to see his achievement for first tenure, so you can decide on Saturday where to cast your vote. So we'll bring to you shortly his achievement for his first tenure. Just a short clip, not all what it is said, just a very, very short clip. So watch and decide on Saturday where to cast your vote. And the wise, the ones you've seen, so go ahead to vote for the one you've seen his work, his capacity, and then the one you've not even seen. They say the fish is better than the one you've not heard from the river. So watch.
Since the inception of this administration, the Abuja Municipal Area Council has witnessed a great turnaround in the infrastructural development sector. Honorable Christopher Mailangu, who was sworn into office as the 8th Executive Chairman of the Council, found favor in the people and decided to give back to the society by providing the dividends of democracy to the residents. His emergence brought about infrastructural revolution that made people to call him Mr. Project in the FCT. Honorable Mailangu cited projects in all the 12 political wards in Amac, ranging from construction and rehabilitation of rural roads, provision of rural electrification, provision of solar-powered boreholes, construction of primary health care centers, construction of blocks of classrooms in various primary schools and equipping them with pupils' desks, renovation of existing classrooms in different communities, distribution of farm implements, provision of slabs for abattoirs, women and youth empowerment. In fact, Honorable Mailangu focused more on developing the communities to attract more people living in the city centers. Like the Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Barrister Isah Abubakar, who unveiled his plans to make FCT another tourist attraction for the rest of the world, Honorable Mailangu is also convinced that construction and rehabilitation of rural roads shall be of great benefit to the people, as this will help to improve accessibility, reduce heavy traffic, also create a new business hub around the villages, spring forth new urban resettlements to decongest the city center, and overall urban renewal. Honorable Mailangu always makes out time to inspect all the ongoing projects to make sure that they are done according to specification and in record time. In a bid to position Amac as the capital city in the FCT, the Mailangu-led administration has invested so much in the rural road construction and rehabilitation sector with street lights. The administration has constructed and rehabilitated over 40 roads. Some of the newly constructed and rehabilitated roads are in the hinterlands and hard to reach communities. These roads will help to integrate the rural communities to the city center, create new business hubs and villages, and spring forth new urban resettlement movement to reduce pressure on the city center. The roads will help to alleviate poverty and give the rural dwellers the opportunity to transport their farm produce from the villages to the city center. In the words of the executive chairman, our streak in roads construction and rehabilitation tallies with the FCT development roadmap, demonstrated by his mentor and leader, the Minister of the FCT, His Excellency, Barrister Nyesom Wike. Due to massive investment on road construction and rehabilitation, it is now easy for security agents to patrol and combat crime within FCT communities. Among the roads constructed and rehabilitated within the council are rehabilitation of Danako opposite Prince and Princess Access Road with solar lights, Bagalape Access Road, Begi Access Road, Box Culvert within Amac Estate, Sabon Lugbe Access Road to Damagaza Access Road to Kabusa, maintenance of Apo Resettlement Access Road, Yaya and Wendadi Access Road, double cell box culvert at Sauka Community, construction of Wumba Access Road, Orozo Township Road, Jikwe Phase 2 Township Road, Kubo Township Road, Idu Bagi Access Road, Toge Access Road, Wagwa Mondek Pharmacy Access Road, Dutse Gariki Access Road, Bagalape Access Road, Wikwegi Phase 2 Access Road, Box Culvert within Sabon Lube, Kapusa Access Road, Piaya and Wandadi Access Road, Mabushi Township Access Road, double cell box culvert at Durumi Community, drainage at plot number 1223, Apo Resettlement, Lungu Village Access Road, triple box culvert at Gaza, Daisna Access Road, Kuchongoro Township Access Road, Waru Yeye Mitu Access Road, Eid Mosque and Catholic Church Access Road, Karshi, Ongwangbagi Jiwa Access Road, Galadimawa Township Road, Bagusa Access Road, Area C to Living Faith Church Junction, Nyanya, Wupa Access Road, Piway Access Road, Gasa 1 Access Road, construction of Primary Health Care Center, and Wanghausawa Nyanya Access Road. Grading and laterite filling of Access Road School at Gaza, Access Road School at Nyanya, Tunga Wakili to Tunga Nasara, Yakayaka to Piakasa, from Gofidna to Jiwa Expressway Access Road to Zido Piway Kapwa Chief Palace Access Road. Grading and laterite filling Kubo Access Road of Shape to Xenia Access Road, Karmo Slaughterhouse Access Road. As part of his success story, Honorable Mailangu-led administration provided access to clean and safe drinking water by construction of solar-powered motorized boreholes in various communities. These provisions have reduced waterborne diseases and saved the villagers the time and trouble of going to the stream and other sources.
Welcome from the short break, the documentary from the AMAC Chairman, Honorable Christopher. We have a guest here who want to complete on what we just showed to you from the documentary representing the AMAC Chairman. No other person than Honorable Isah Abubakar to introduce himself and to pick it up from what we've just showed you, what he has to say about the AMAC Chairman and campaigning for the Saturday polling. Welcome.
Thank you. Like you have rightly introduced me, Honorable Isah Abubakar Baushe is my name. I'm a former councillor of Gwarimpo, former three times councillor of Gwarimpo, and a former speaker of Abuja Municipal Council. Like your voice the video, our Oga will say that all time by the FCT minister, that is not by church. You've done the best that the chairman can do, have done, and we are sure with the short video you've seen, it's good to go. There's no community in FCT, in Abuja Municipal Council, that you don't see 3, 4, 5 projects. Empowerment, hospitals, and other things, road constructions. Even despite that Abuja Municipal Council is like a state, he's acting as a chairman, but the position is like a governor. And that young man have done more than even we as APC member are shocked, because we never knew that he can do up to that. But
so you're referring to Honorable Christopher?
Yes, we're referring to Mr. Christopher. Yes. I'm one of his directories, youth for that matter, director youth.
Okay.
Do you understand? And it's not all about politics. Do you understand? There's going to be life after office. And I can tell you that Christopher Mailangu will be voted for second time. And after his second tenure, he will come back to us and he'll be happy because he has done the best he can to the people of Abuja Municipal Council. And why it must be APC? I assure you, of course, we must appreciate him. For the thought of, before now, our thought was that man is an old man, he might not be able to do one or two things. But with what we are seeing, we have a president who has the people at heart, especially when we talk of FCT. He has a dogged minister, Pastor Nelson Wike. If you know Abuja before now, about 2-3 years ago, you know that we have a lot of changes for good in Abuja Municipal Council, in FCT. He has touched every area in our 6 area councils in FCT. So we are appreciating that now, praying that God continue to give long life and prosperity to our president. 2027, we don't have any option not to vote for him again because he has done the best he can.
I just got an information from the PA, Mr. Kingsley, that the PDP candidate has just stepped down for Honorable Christopher. What's your take on that? Yes,
the PDP candidate in question is my senior colleague. He was a speaker before me, and the candidate of PDP. This is a special election.
Okay.
Do you understand? And we in FCT, we don't actually have issues. We are understanding people.
Okay.
And peace-loving people, and we are more like family because the PDP candidate is an indigene of FCT. Christopher is an indigene of FCT. So we separate on our vote from APC like this and PDP the other way. At the end of the day, we might not get victory, and that is out of understanding, willingly. Nobody forced them. They say, okay, and the good job that Christopher has done in his first tenure, he said he wants to step down, but he has stepped down to support Christopher Mailangu for his second term. And we must appreciate him too. It's not easy. 3 days of election, and you are stepping down. But because of his good job, because he was one of the commissioner too in Christopher administration, under Works Department, he was the commissioner Works Department, and he knows the best that Christopher has put in place to make sure that people live their good life and the services that other people that live in the city and the people to the rural area also enjoying. And that we are not doubting it because we know that Christopher has done, anybody can do anything for Christopher because he has done the best he can. I'm a young person who know that the future is bright, and I know that one day we will be supporting for House of Rep because he has done the best he can. So
because they call him Mr. Project.
Yes, Mr. Talk and Do.
Mr. Talk. So is that the reason why this massive collaboration coming out?
In fact, let me tell you, Christopher has shown that it is beyond politics, because politics from the first place is a trust. That we are thinking that this guy if he represents us at social level, he will do the best he can, and he has provided a lot of social amenities to our communities. So what do you have any opinion to give and support?
Oh, that's fine.
And he's not a tribalistic or religion person, not to concern him. Where are you from? We are from where? That most important thing is that he will give you the service that is required in your community. So nobody that will not love Christopher. So I pity the other opposition party because most of them no political experiences as that.
Followers during the campaign, especially when they see the mass turnout.
Me, I don't want to argue that they don't have masses, but most of these people might not even have voters card. Maybe possibly because of the people behind their back, because we have seen where former presidential candidate Peter Obi and Atuku and even Erifai campaign for them that they should go and vote ADC or SDP. No problem.
Are you not it's not a threat to your people? So a lot of political parties coming together.
No, it's not a threat because we know that we have mobilized. It's not a threat. We have mobilized. We know what we have done. We know what Christopher have done, and we are believing that that's not a threat. Okay, like it's an open place. So people should go and try their luck.
It said it's not about parties. It's about capacity.
Like I've told you, is when you talk of capacity, understatement. If we can call it 200 capacity, it is beyond capacity. Like I've told you, when you've given people, for instance, people who didn't have road before, now they have. People who didn't have primary care, now they have. People who didn't have schools, now they have. People who didn't have so many things, and they have. Now, if you're in the position, and truly that political is a representative to bring some good things to the people. Like some people said that politics is a dirty game. To me, it's a good thing. It depends how you choose to play it.
But
Christopher,
you're also campaigning as well. You're also contesting as well.
No, I'm not contesting.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a director of youth for Mr. Project, because I will call him for MAILANGU.
Okay.
So we are pleading that for constitution, have allowed other people to contest, but they should say the reason why they should still vote MAILANGU, because they have done perfectly beyond our expectation.
So apart from that, the grassroots, do you think they could feel the impact of his first tenure?
Maybe we, from where we are coming from, the communities of FCT in Abuja Municipal Council, of course, we don't have any reason to vote for him. Maybe for a bill, of course. You know, sometimes, maybe because of their selfish interests, the other party and the other thing, and they might have their different view. It's a free vote, and of course, Constitution have allowed people to participate free and fair. But I know that most of these people doesn't have any experience, don't know if they have become councillor before or any elected position. So their lack of capacity. Do you understand? Maybe they might be guessing that possibly this is what is in Abuja Municipal Council, but it might not be correct. If you're asking someone like me who has become a speaker in Abuja Municipal Council, I will tell you so many things. Like most of them will tell you that when I won, I will give you shop, I will give you that, I will give you that. Where do you have land in Abuja Municipal Council?
So,
no land.
So there's no land. So that means.
So you have to be very careful. The only places we have small land maybe is an existing Abuja Municipal Council market. There are places how we upgrade it. But when you said I will give you land to build your house in Abuja Municipal Council, I will give you land to do that, it's not true, because the lack of experience and the capacity and what is happening in Abuja Municipal Council, and that's why they are busy talking about this. So people should be very careful. There's a saying in an adage in the Igbo language that one bet at hand is better than a millions in the bush. Do you understand? And we're begging that we're Nigerians too. Do you understand? Of course, we might no longer have a connecting senator to the people. We've faced a lot of challenges where they will say we have issues we don't know where to go to, we don't have senator, House of Rep. Sometimes it's a problem because there's this disconnection between the grassroots and their representative. Now, most of these Nigerians live with us in our communities. The only few who are rich live in the city. So if you are not careful to vote, who to vote in this coming Saturday, the problem that will come back to affect everybody. And that's why I'm saying that since we have agreed that all of us are Nigerians, and Abuja has become #1 city of every Nigerians, but most of you live in our houses. We have lived together like 20, 30 years together. Do you understand? And the only person that is connecting between the government and the community is Christopher Mailangu. Do you understand? So if you are not careful to vote at the end of the day, whatever that affecting the grassroots, it also affects you, because most of the time, most of these people don't go to village. They only go to village maybe 20th of December, December, then come back maybe second week of January. It means that most of their life, they live their life here in Abuja. So whatever thing that affect us, affect them. So this is all about their life, because they want to take decision in the next 3 years. So they must participate in taking decisions. So while participating, check. This one is a person to be. Somebody is already doing something. So don't waste your time. It's MAILANGU because they have shown the capacity. We've seen it. It's not something, it's not cho like our minister will say. Do you understand? So the capacity feel everywhere.
Okay, before we close it, what is your response now for what do you think that the resident of Abuja should do on Saturday?
What you are saying, that don't go and waste your time for nothing. Something must kill him, and something must kill him. Doesn't mean you should die here. Go and vote Christopher Mailangu because he has shown the capacity, so that we will come back tomorrow and celebrate together. And while voting, it should be peaceful, not trouble. Bye, Regima. So go and vote. No. We are not good in that in FCT here. This FCT are full of security, so we don't have that issue here. So go and vote for your choice, and we are sure that every Nigerian living in FCT in Abuja Municipal of the matter would vote for Christopher Mailangu. Like if you go to Bore Area Council, it's the same thing. The PDP in the Bore Area Council also stepped down.
Wow.
So to tell you that it must be APC, that is why it must be APC, because people see joy, the capacity building in the APC, and that's why they are willingly supporting APC. It's not easy for you to withdraw 3 days to election. Something is there, And that thing is that Ashwaju is doing the best he can through his FCT minister.
Is it Ashwaju or the each individual that is occupying this position that
No. Now, if you call, it's Ashwaju because whoever that is representing as minister, which is because minister is the governor of the state. Do you understand? In FCT, representing the Ashwaju. So whatever things happen under the office of the minister, it's Ashwaju, because if Ashwaju is not appointing, we now have something like minister. And I can tell you.
You're saying the AMAC chairman. You're saying the AMAC chairman. Is it because
it's a chair now.
Yeah.
APC president, minister, APC. Even though sometimes like this, but I know that he has said in most of his video that who is not supporting Ashwaju, he not going to support him. So he's supporting Ashwaju for his reason because of the good job he is doing.
So finally, let's close it with the AMAC chairman, because AMAC chairman, Honorable Christopher, he is the focus for today.
Yes.
So what will you have to say your final thought as we run?
Like we have said, please, especially young people, because most of the time we young people have issues. Do you understand? So you should be very careful when taking decision, because you live in it, you're enjoying it, especially some of you that live in our communities. Go out that day and vote for APC. When you voted for APC, you are voting for MAILANGU. Not because of APC, because we have a capacity chairman. He was in PDP before, he joined APC. Now, we were opposition party before. Me supporting chairman, it means I had the capacity, and we have been doing what we want to make sure he's elected because of this good job. So it's not by church or church. If anybody is promising you, don't listen to anybody. Like I said, one bet at hand is bigger than the millions bet in the bush. So the best chairman is Abuja Municipal. I can tell you that he's one of the best chairman in the whole of Africa.
Okay, so
in fact, his performance is more than some governors in the state.
So how can you rate that? Rate his performance.
Look at the project now. Look at road. We have 12 roads in Abuja Municipal Council. There's not any road that you don't see 5 roads or 6. And each one you see that 1.2 kilometer. You see phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. I know how expensive road construction is. Most of government doesn't have the project Christopher have. So why would we have any option not to vote for Christopher Mailangu? So let's be sincere with ourselves. If politics is all about bringing dividends of democracy to the people, I think Christopher is the best. Cut me anywhere. We have evidence. You have seen in the video. Go and see. Go and verify. Like our presidential candidate will always say, Peter Obi. And we're also begging that please, Atiku is a respected Nigerian, our leader for that matter, and the same to Obi. Please don't allow the locality. You see, when you with lot of some things on ground, we have so much respect for them. Do you understand? But by the time when they bring themselves down to the grassroots, misleading the people, misleading Nigerians in Abuja Municipal Council, that respect is going down. That is what because you don't expect somebody who has constructed not less than 30 road.
Wow.
Less than 30 road in Abuja Municipal Council, and you are campaigning against him that they should vote. Yes, more than that. Look at Provost everywhere.
Are you serious?
You see, I was not one of his team before. I was among person who was castigating Christopher. But when this young man came in, we are confessing.
More than 30 roads?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
You have it in the video, go and check.
Yes. No, you just send us a short clip.
Maybe after this program, go and check, we will come back here.
Yeah.
It's not by church. It's there, the program is there. It's not like all this the former administration, where you see something in the paper, at the end of the day, it's not there. This one is there.
He invited me into his office.
So I'm also sure that by grace of God on Saturday, you are also coming out to vote for Mr. Chairman, Mr. Project. So we can continue to receive dividends of democracy so that Nigerians can be happy. Christopher is different.
Wow. From this interview, it was that more than 30 roads. This is shocking.
Check your video now, you see a lot of them.
So please, Honorable Sir, Thank you for your word. As you said, the people should come out to vote on Honorable Christopher, and you've just said more than 30 votes. So I think they should vote for the ones.
More progress, more divisions of democracy will come over.
So, final, take 30 seconds. We have out of time. Look into your camera and tell the resident of Abuja what you want to say. 30 seconds.
Like we have advised, on Saturday, go out and vote for your choice peacefully. No be fight. Problem no go there. They say to look for problem.
Yes.
And by grace of God, we will not fight anybody. In as much as an indigent person, we believe in the rule of law and we are peace-loving people. And by grace of God, we will also invite you too on Sunday or Monday for celebration, because I know that the people will always have their way to vote for who they've seen that has done one or two things in their communities, and that's what I'm asking for.
Thank you, Honorable, for coming, for sharing your thoughts, and also throw more light about the achievement of
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On this note, we want to credit for the dead. Honorable Christopher, thank you so much for what you've done for the FCT for your first tenure. I know we played a short clip, and the Honorable was yet to finish it up to tell us more details. And that was not even mentioned in the documentary. More than 30 rules. We want to say victory to you on Saturday, which is next tomorrow. We urge the residents to be wise, to vote wisely, as our guests have just said. So it's not about party. Honorable Christopher also said it's not about party. It's about dividend of democracy. It's about capacity. It's about what you've seen he has done.
It's not by church.
It's not by church. So judge for yourself. Go cast your vote wisely so they can do more good works in Abuja. So God bless you. My name is Precious Ayembe. Go cast your vote on Saturday and have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.
Thank you.